After all that you've done to me, I'm still glad you came. What a beautiful agony, I'm hooked on the pain. As we go round in circles, finding someone to blame. Show me how to get over beautiful agony. Show me how to get over beautiful agony. Alright, I fantasize about a nightmare that I have when I'm around you. When I think I'm gonna die there, then you're standing in my bedroom. Oh, my energy is telling me the writing's on the wall. Yet I'm relieved you come. After all that you've done to me, I'm still glad you came. What a beautiful agony, I'm hooked on the pain. As we go round in circles, finding someone to blame. Show me how to get over beautiful agony. Show me how to get over beautiful agony. Show me how to get over. I dream of waking up without this, when the memories are long gone. But the memories are what I miss. I can't remember where we went wrong. Oh, my energy is begging me that after all these years, this only ends in tears. After all that you've done to me, I'm still glad you came. What a beautiful agony, I'm hooked on the pain. As we go round in circles, finding someone to blame. Show me how to get over beautiful agony. 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 Show me how to get over beautiful agony.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. Now I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's. Duh, my mama don't want no in this house. I'm levitating off this love, and when you doubt, it's like you. Baby, don't know the price to hit these heights. Don't you touch. My mind was screaming, jump, jump, jump. Can you order some fries for me? Can you spot a lie when the government ties to hit a feast for your eyes? Don't even your mind again. A beat at the line got me up in the. We got a bind at the spies and hit. Please give me time. Don't be ticking the bomb to death. We come alive. Don't be doing the. Get in the car lane waiting outside. Damn, you must be read my mind. And on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. Now I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. You ain't got nothing to hold on, baby. Boyfriend creeping and your girlfriend left you. Real life streaming in the world don't let you. Eli digging through the cell phone records. Everything for sale, even him. Soon they be trying to set an M. Pay my bills and it still don't work. As my dog and we still on earth. We at it again. Lies, truths, the average between. You wanna try to. Reality is I got a bag full of Avril Lavigne. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in a booth. Let's get gone, gone two. Wait, don't overdo it. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in a booth. Let's get gone, gone two. Wait, don't overdo it. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. Now I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth.
Cole, you stupid.
Levity. Wait until I.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when your mouth. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, long life, what I need. Most fans in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, push out, he mad out. Set the city on fire, soon as he got 3. The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, hey. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, hey. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, hey. On the back day yelling, bring 'em out, hey. I'm a kid with all the other rapper hood and this. I got rich and I'm still in a hood to clear. You rapping about, I'm whooping the bridge. Talking about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If we catch another case, I know it's true to be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers bedtime. It's good to see that I'm a hell of a time. I got the thrown out hard, talk the railroad to shine. I got some time, man, like a better with time. We got them flow in a live show, better than mine. I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, hey. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, hey. Lady! Bring 'em out, hey. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna be with me? 1, 2. On the scene, 1, 2. Friend and family, 1, 2. If you happen what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got it. Like you get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to play. Show 'em this ain't score or a sucker to test. Feel like too large and we way too fresh. Work well with check the lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. We be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, hey. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, hey. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, hey. On the back day, 180. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, hey. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, hey. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, hey. On the back day yelling, bring 'em out, hey.
Running to the checker flag, running through the red light. 12 can me, won't pull over till I'm right. Riding to the sunrise, can't buy no bed time. Ain't gon' get no ride with me, let they fight. Better know from West Side Atlanta or the best style. All the way to Crenshaw, I'm out of mind. Better know, big popping ain't no look. Dropping bags, it's a lot to you, to me a little bit. Let them down, Chevy, I'm allowed. Real boys, the big yacht, all like a big shot. So much, make me room for you, gotta let them know. I don't dress a lounge box. Solitaires, all I do is big. I came from dealer, all the way to hit shot. On the throne, then when I'm on, she can kick rock, let her know. My foot up on the gas, I'm blowing money fast, let her know. I'm only hating. I know they man, better let them know. Big dog, how we get it bread, I ain't never scared. Big flex on the head, what I'm standing on. Business, big chick, we done did that. Push 'em back, better give me respect and some more. Atlanta no for I would book a show for a grand or so. I was selling right on camera till I go. Lane speaking to me what you need a camera for. Center here to hidden, for centerfold, better know. They call it ballin', we just call it living. They say you live and die by your decision. Well, I'ma push it to the limit, never mind the consequences interfering. I'ma handle business, better let them know. On another level, my SS I put together, hit the pedal, do 200 everywhere I go. Better than a stay fly, just to show the day now. On the throne, then when I'm on, she can kick rock, let her know. My foot up on the gas, I'm blowing money fast, let her know. I'm only hating. I know these man, better let them know. Skateboard P on the track, Louis Duffel bag, 50 rack. Poppin' so nauseous, I ain't got no country promo. Like I still got a pocket full of. All they do is fight for number 2, cause I'm the one. Still make it play with the one. All we know is success, hit her with some rich. Good looking, yeah, back. She forever mine till I let her go. Better know, let her know. 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 My foot up on the gas. I'm blowing money fast. Better know. I'm only hating. I know these man. Better let them know.
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 48-yard line, here's the second down and 6. In motion, the tight end. Throwing is Williams. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Rodgers going to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. 41 yards. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start the drive with Love here. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To the air, Williams. And this will be caught by Brown. 7 yards there and a first down.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
To throw, it's Williams. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 30.
And the Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Now a first carry for their fullback. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys in the on-deck circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the Lions are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
2nd down and 4. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked up by the Oregon man, Dylan Thiedemann. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Even the most tenured quarterbacks can still get fooled from time to time. He clearly thought he had a throwing lane, but the defense shut it down and picked it off. I'm sure he's frustrated with himself, but I'm also sure he'll shake it off.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for the Bears. First down.
Off the bootleg, it's Williams. He'll buy some time right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Going to give it to Love. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Here's Love again. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Williams going to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Rodgers. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
That's complete to the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
To throw, Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Here's Williams. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A.J. Brown from 17 yards out. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Second and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Rodgers. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's going to be caught. That's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, a 22.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Dowdle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Rico Dowdle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Rodgers will throw for it. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 42. Operating from the gun, Williams. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before break. Williams. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
What a tug of war this game has been. A tie at the half. I remember when I was playing, my coaches always talked about the first 5 minutes of each half. That's where you can gain the momentum and seize an opportunity. We've got one team in position to do that right now.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category.